the other anatomical conditions that people often suffer from is something called a spondylolisthesis. It sounds scary, but it's actually really not a big deal, and it actually is more common in people than you might think. But basically the idea is that in your spinal canal you have your vertebrae, which go through your lumbar vertebrae, and then you have your sacrum, which is the triangular bone that sits at the lower part of your spine, which people would refer to as, like, you know, their tailbone, even though that's actually a separate little bone. But your vertebrae sit on top of the sacrum, and they create a articulation right there. So you have your spine, and then you have the triangular bone. A spondylolisthesis is when the lowest part of your lumbar vertebrae, L5, is anteriorly or posteriorly translated on top of the sacrum, which then creates a little bit of undue stress in some of the other surrounding joints and can create discomfort for people, especially in the direction of extension backwards, which is why people with spondylos really like to go forwards, and which is why exercises are really beneficial in order to kind of keep those conditions at bay, because it's not really something that surgery is going to fix. It's more of a congenital issue, but it is treatable in terms of the symptoms with conservative care, chiropractic, physical therapy, and then at-home exercises.